Alright guys, we got a box full of mail here. Past week or so. This whole box, I'm kind of close to the camera, but it's just a box full of bubble mailers, a few envelopes. We'll start off with this one. Looks like it was already open. It's a Royal. So probably leaning more towards football now. I've gotten into football now, finally. Topps Finest just came out. Actually, it looks pretty nice. This is cool. This is an X-Fractor, Alex Gordon. $250 on this one. 2006 Bowman Chrome. There's a numbering down there at the bottom. Yeah, hopefully they can re-sign him. It's not going to be cheap. Okay. It's a card shipped in a soft sleeve, and it's actually in good shape. That's a first, I think. I don't think I've ever gotten a card in the mail just shipped in a soft sleeve, but okay, that's a different way to ship. $125 on that. Breeze and Gates. Just thought it was a cool card from the past. A couple Hall of Famers. It was like $2 or $3. There's some Topps rookies. I haven't opened up any of this stuff. Suki threw in some rookie cards. Cards look cool. Stephon Diggs. I think this is the SP version. This is actually putting together a pretty nice season for a rookie wide receiver. This one's secured very well. That's filthy. Oh yeah, I bought a couple of these. Yeah, since I stopped breaking so much wax, I've been using all the money from my PayPal balance from my eBay store and just buying badass cards. It's fun. I mean, I miss breaking wax for sure, but sorting and selling's fun too, but it's just exhausting after a while. It's a Breeze SPX. This is the blue version, the 250. So there's a 250 of the blues, and there's 250 of the gold, and it's a different photo too. That was never told to me. Hopefully I think that's on the card. Shoot, I'll have to send him an email. Yeah, the front's got it too. He never told me that. That's not cool. That's a major flaw. This one's fine. See, I bought this, I don't know what it was, like $130, and he said he had two, so I bought both for the same price, but it's definitely a flaw that should be in the description. If it's in the description, I'll go back and read the description, and if it's in there, then that's on me. But stuff like that should be mentioned, I think. I always put a little note in my options if there's some type of dent or flaw, just so they know what they're getting themselves into. There's a Wade Davis. That's a cool card. And an auto. I didn't have an auto of Wade Davis, and I'm working on a little Royal Shrine in my basement on one of the walls. And this is an X-Fractor to 250. 2004, so older Wade to 125, so pretty low print run on that back when he was with Tampa. And this is a rookie auto. I think this is 2010. Yeah, 2010 Topps on card rookie autographs. Cool card. A couple cards that are severely undervalued, and they're from, 15 years ago. But this is a Ricky Williams Future Watch to $199, or to $19.99. Sorry, it's in really good shape. Something I always do when I look at this set is I look at these borders right here, because these are really the only things that can chip. You can't chip a white like that. That looks great. And then Jamal Lewis to $12.50. It's like $6, and the Williams was like 12. So I mean, you can't really beat that for classic cards like this. A couple running backs. I think Jamal top 10,000 yard version. I'm not sure. I know Rookie did in his last season. But that's kind of like the milestone. Not necessarily to get into the Hall, but I mean, rushing for 10,000 yards. Just think about it. That's 10 seasons of 1,000, which in this day and age of passing, all teams are passing 50, 60 times a game. That's a pretty awesome feat. Here's a baseball card. Jarlin Garcia. That one's to $4.99. This is the refractor version. Yeah, I've got a ton of these Bowman Chrome prospects. Hopefully some of them pan out. Napkin. Cool card. I've never seen this card until. And you guys know how much I collect Breeze, but I've really never seen this card. It's absolute. 2001. It's the 850. This is like a piece of the ball. Probably taken from one of the balls he threw around that day. But I thought it was a cool card. Here's a couple Mosses. This is a set that they should definitely bring back, but I guess Fleer is owned by Upper Deck now, so it's not going to happen with football cards. But this is 1998 Fleer Brilliant Randy Moss. This is the blue version, which was a little rare, and this is the base version. So just a couple classic rookies. I've kind of gotten back into the rookie cards from 98 to about 2005. It was just kind of an awesome year of cards. Here's a Vic SPX. You guys have seen this one. This one's in great shape. Little white on the top right corner. This is the gold version. This is 250. Little white right there. It looks like a PSA 9 though. That's awesome. Staying with the theme of older football cards. That's fucking sick. Fred Taylor, a back that doesn't get talked about much anymore because after a back retires, it's always on to the next crop. But he really had an awesome career. I think he was over 12,000. Plus, he had a lot of receiving yards. He played his whole career with Jacksonville. I think he played his last season with the Patriots. So, and this is an on-card auto. I forgot what the print run was on this, but I know it's less than 500. So, Contenders on-card. Back in 98, they didn't make a lot of cards like this. This is a very condition-sensitive set. If you've ever seen the Peyton or the Moss, it's extremely difficult to see even a PSA 9. This one looks pretty good. It looks like it could maybe get a solid 8, which is good for this set. So, Fred Taylor, that's awesome. That's filthy. That bottom right corner, he told me when he sold it to me there's nothing wrong with it. Can you guys see that white like chip almost like it got dropped on a table or something? This is the 25. This is the Spectrum, so it's not gradable. I'll have to see what's up with that. So that was one of my questions before I bought it. Buying a card for this much money. I want to know, the aspects of the card. Like that's a major flaw to me. But we'll see. It's still a badass card. This is like $5. This stuff doesn't sell for anything. He was a good back too. He didn't top 10,000, but Jones Drew was a force to be reckoned with for a while. This used to be a $40, $50 card, but you can get these for $5 now. It's just funny the way the cycle of cards go. He's a terrible person, but he was a good player for a couple of years for us. Larry Johnson. This is a 3-colored. The white's just in there. This was like 99 cents plus shipping. Back in the day, though, guys, this was a $120, $150 card. Back in 2006, that's when his stuff peaked, right in the preseason, after his 2005 season, when he probably would have broken the rushing record if he would have gotten to start the whole season, but he was behind Priest Holmes. And he had a bunch of off-field stuff. I think the money and fame just got to his head. A lot of players can't handle it. This is badass, exquisite. It's like a maximum jersey, jumbo to 75. This is a rookie too, 2007. Exquisite, Calvin Johnson. It was like 15 bucks. I thought it was, I mean, a really good deal for the set and the player. Plus, it's a rookie of Calvin Johnson. No, there are a lot of good deals to be had out there. That's filth. This is that 1999 SP Authentic I was talking about, and this is a PSA 9, which is not the easiest grade to get in this set. And this is an Edger and James. This was 45 bucks. This is one of the old holders too, and it's got a little bit of white on the tip, so this is probably a 10. So, but that's a cool photo. Oh, back in the day, just a side note on this. This card was over 300 back in the day. Right after his rookie season. Yeah, it'd be cool if you could go back and check auctions from like 10 or 15 years ago to see what stuff sold for. That's probably a way to get that data, just to see. Curious on some of these cards. Basketball, don't collect it. Mustakas Blue Refractor Auto, that's sick. That's a 2008 to 150. Looks like it's a little off center, 65-35, I'd say. Nonetheless, awesome, cool card too. That's cool. Somebody sent me a pen. Okay, that's not a. There's no card. That's not a good pen. That's so weird. Okay. Is that like the National Pen Association? This is filth. So I was looking to buy the Bowman Chrome version of this, but they're going for like $600. So I went ahead and got the Topps Chrome version. It's numbered the same. This was like $175, so third of the price or less, and it's still a badass card. It's the exact same photo too. Topps is kind of lazy when it comes to that. It's out of 50. He sent me the actual redemption card too. That's kind of cool. So that's what he got in his pack when he pulled it. I'm guessing. This is a badass card. '98 Upper Deck Moss. So this was such a hot card back in the day. It's in good shape too. Yeah. Boxes of this were probably close to $100, and a rookie was 1 in 4, so you got 6 per box, and there was like 50 rookies in the set, so the odds of getting a Moss was so tough. And that Moss was up around 70, so maybe more. This is for my shrine, Hochever, who had a great season coming off Tommy John for us. This is a refractor version. I think it's 2007. Yeah, 2007 to 500. This might be something cool, just because it's packaged so well. Wow, that's A+ packaging. Wolfie Peterson. Absolute memorabilia, 2007. It's got the ball and patch. It's really cool. This is the Spectrum version. Out of 50. That was probably some of the best packaging I've ever seen though. Taking that extra step. This card's awesome. Back in the day, this is another classic card. This was over $100. I got this for I think it was $1. It's out of 850. It's a patch. It's a Portis 2002 rookie card. This card's awesome. 99. Bowman's Best, Torrey Holt. Out of 400. Nice card from that era. Hall of Famer. This was in an envelope. Amir Abdullah, just a prestige rookie. I don't know if it's a variation, but he's in his college uniform. A lot of hype for him before the season, but he hasn't really lived up to it yet. This is a cool little box he used to ship this. It's nice. Classy. Fleer Brilliance, Peyton Manning, 1998. Excellent looking card. Cool insert from that set too. Okay. There's a few more. We got through a lot though. That's a badass card. Eli SPX 2004. This set's extremely sensitive. And you can see the white chipping. So this isn't really a candidate at all. If I did, it'd be probably a Beckett 8, PSA 7.5. So it's probably not worth it unless you want your card slabbed. But it's still a badass card of a great player. 2 Super Bowl rings. Looks like he gets enough respect. I mean, he's had some bad seasons, but most quarterbacks have. I like this card. Donruss Threads 2007 Calvin. Just a jersey rookie basic to 500. There's the old Donruss logo. Boy, we miss them. And I'm finishing off with the Moustakas. This is it more than one? No, I think he's just got it. Top loaders around it. Yeah. X-Fractor 2007 Bowman Chrome. This one is $2.99. So, badass card. Nice finish to the mail day. This is a longer 20-minute one, so if you don't like the long videos, just skip it. But there's some cool stuff to see. Decent analysis as well, guys, later.